Good afternoon and welcome. Welcome indeed, yes, to another edition of the Mark Moses Show podcast. As we're always broadcasting from the Anidjar and Levine Accident Attorney Studios. Take back control of your life. Call them today. Yes, it's Anidjar and Levine Accident Attorneys. And joining me right now is this guy's getting ready for a big game coming up Friday night there in downtown Orlando. He is starting running back for the Orlando Storm. And my good friend, Jashaun Corbin. My man, how you doing today?
Doing great. How you doing?
Did you like I put a little extra on your name?
Yeah,
Did you like
you
Yeah,
give it a little more flavor. I like it.
I
I
like it.
like
I
it.
I was at the WWE Performance Center talking to wrestlers, so I'm still in that type of feel, man. But all right, I'll do that moving forward. Jashaun Corbin. Okay, I like it. Dude, you guys
Yeah,
are
I
you
like that.
guys are you are 6-2, and I just going over the stats. You were 4-0, then lost two. Now you've won two. You clinch a playoff spot. How excited are you for this team right now with 2 games left in the regular season?
Yeah, we're excited. We're just trying to be where our feet are. DC's a really good team. Explosive everywhere, offense, defense, and special teams. But we're grateful, thankful to be promised another guaranteed game in the playoffs. But we still got 3 weeks till we get there. So we're just trying to be where our feet are.
All right, if I go over your stats, okay, and you could correct me if you have to, right? I'm on the team site. Okay, this is very key. You are leading the team. You've touched it 103 times as a running back, 350 yards, 3 touchdowns. Also, catching the ball. What is it? You got 19 for 118 and a touchdown as well. What are your thoughts on your season individually for this football team?
It's been productive. Obviously, I would like selfishly want the yards per carry to be a little higher, but I mean, making plays for my team, just trying to put us in the best position, is really what matters most. Helping us win and not hurting us, and just trying to do everything, whether it be blocking, running the ball, catching the ball, kickoff return, like whatever the case is. Just being a positive light for our team. That's kind of my goal.
Well, it's interesting, especially like you guys are in first place. You're trying to clinch that best record with 2 games ago. I know your quarterback today was named,
Mhm.
what is it, Offensive Player of the Week. Plummer's been great. You have all these weapons around you. Is that one of those things you have to do as a team player? Hey, everyone's got to eat if we're going to succeed with this football team.
For sure. Also, feel like I mean, not even just football. I feel like in life in general, being a team guy, putting the team first, whether it's your organization, whatever line of work it is, um, kind of being selfless. I feel like God always rewards you on the back end. You know what I mean? So as far as football, just being selfless, the ball always seems to find you. Like the opportunity always seems to find you when you're being selfless. So that's kind of how we all are seeing it. And I feel like the scariest part is we still feel like we haven't even reached like our full potential. You know what I mean? Just playing like phases of football where offense is playing well, defense is playing well, as well as special teams. Like putting it all together as one, we still feel like we haven't reached that yet, but we're working towards that.
I liked your answer and your honesty earlier. You want the ball more. I mean,
Mhm.
winners want the ball.
Yeah,
You want it. You want it all the time. Is that the competitive nature in you? Like, hey, I want to do big things and I want my team to do big things.
yeah, for sure. I just feel like who much is given, much is required. So I always take the onus and put the load on my shoulders. By the end of the day, whatever I can do to help the team win is really what's most important. But obviously, just me being like you said, a competitor, um, and just always wanting to compete. Obviously, I'm gonna want the ball, but team comes first always. So I could put all my self ego to the side.
Your quarterback just said offensive player of the week. Tell me about Plummer, man.
Mhm.
Just as a dude, I mean, he's put up big stats for the team. Tell me about your man under
Mhm.
center.
Now he's a great leader on and off the field. And it starts with him. I mean, the quarterback, he has to tell guys where to be, what to do. I mean, he has a huge job on his plate. So the more that we can kind of take the load off his plate, um, the easier it makes for him. But that dude is a baller. Like it's self-explanatory. Like all you gotta do is just turn on the film. You know what I mean? And he gets us in the right spot, right checks. Yeah, that dude's good.
Okay, enough of him. Let's talk about your buddies on
Hmm.
offense, right? Do you want to give a shout
Hmm.
out to the offensive line, your fellow receivers, running backs? The floor is yours, man, to hype up these guys.
Yeah, I feel like we have the best offensive line, best skill guys, best team in the UFL. And our goal is to show it every week. You know what I mean? It's not just me out there. You're gonna see two, three, uh 33, 29. You're gonna see all of us tight ends. Everybody's gonna be out there making plays, contributing to one goal, and that's to win. And obviously the ultimate goal is the winning championship. But like I said earlier, we gotta take care of us today, take care of, you know what I mean, DC, and you know what I mean, that's still ways away, but we got a really talented group.
All right.
Offense, defense, and special teams.
I talked to Jashaun right at the beginning of the season. I
Mm.
appreciate doing that. We were talking about your background, where it's like you're from Brevard County, you played at Rockledge, Florida State Seminole. Um, you've
Mhm.
gotten this opportunity now with home games where family and friends have come
Mhm.
out to see you. Dude, what's that experience been like over the last couple of weeks?
It's been fun. I've never like I said a few weeks ago. I've never been this close to home as far as like playing wise. Obviously, other than high school, but like playing professionally, being able to play 45 minutes away, it's been amazing. Having 25 plus people, you know what I mean, like immediate friends, family at the game is honestly a blessing. I always wanted to play in Orlando for whatever reason. Like, growing up, the state championship game was in Camping World in Orlando.
Wow.
Um, I always was like, man, I just want to play in Orlando. Just 'cause I feel like it'd be cool to play in front of like home. You know what I mean? So just being able to get this opportunity is a blessing, and then be able to just put my best foot forward, so that way, I can bring myself back up, you know what I mean, give myself a shot in the NFL. So this is really cool experience.
That is really cool, dude. You probably thought like you were in high school at Rockledge and your family and friends were there.
Mm.
You probably you're like thinking, well, there's no NFL team right by us. You probably never thought you'd have this experience again, right? And it's actually happening.
Yeah, we never. I mean, I was telling a lot of the players like beginning of the season, like Orlando was longing for like a professional team, like a football team. You know what I mean? We don't, like you said, we don't have no football. We just high school. I mean, they have like the arena league, but we never had like a pro football team, no NFL teams in our like area. Everything is kind of an hour away, 2 hours, 3 hours, whatever the case is. But having one right there in your backyard is pretty cool.
Okay. You talk about those aspirations of like, look, you want to win. I know you want to win this UFL championship this year with the Orlando Storm, but you also want to get back to the
Hmm.
NFL. That is the goal.
Yeah.
Do you
Mm.
feel like, all right, there are things I still need to improve on to help that mixtape, if you want to put it that way, to get you that next level?
I would say you always have room for improvement in your game in general. Like wherever you feel fit, it's always room to improve. But coaches want to watch good teams. That's just, good teams produce good players. So just being able to contribute on a good team, on a winning team that we have, helps. You know what I mean? And any way that I can show value, special teams, whatever. That's what I'm trying to do, and that's gonna help me. When I make that transition back.
Okay, let's clarify this. And I know you're one of the nicest guys in
Mhm.
the world, but I want you to be your honest opinion on this, okay? For all the
Mhm.
armchair quarterbacks who critique people as a running back at a high level, when they snap the
Mhm.
ball, they hand it off to you. Is it half a
Mhm.
second to make your decision? How fast is it when you're like, all right, I got to do this, this, or this?
Pretty much just as fast as you snapped your fingers is how fast you got to make a decision. Because it's easy to look at it on TV and be like, "Oh, he should have this, that's, this, that, and the third." But like when you're actually out there and bullets are flying, it looks. I promise you, it looks 100% different than what it looks on TV. Even from like a sideline point of view, like it looks totally different when you're actually in the mix. Um, And obviously, these guys are pros. Like everybody in this league has NFL experience, or were the top tier guys on their college team. So what I mean, it's like every decision is like this, especially as a running back. Everything is reactionary. So a hole might be there for literally a split second, and then it's closed. And it's like if you don't see it right there, that second, in that split moment, it's gone. You know what I mean? So it's actually crazy to explain it, but like when
Yeah.
you're actually out there, it's like even crazier.
How important is protection then from your offensive line? It doesn't even a Jashaun Corbin who's Superman running the football. You got to have blocking in front of you, don't you, Jashaun?
Yeah, they honestly they not even just they make the entire offense go. Like if they don't block, receivers don't get the ball. If they don't block, we don't get to run the ball. Quarterback can't get the ball off. Like they literally are the engine to the entire team. You know what I mean? Front offense line and defensive line. Um, so yeah, we're especially in offense, everything is predicated like we all are working together. It's like a puzzle. Everybody's has their own piece that fits in that makes everything successful. So like we definitely if they don't block and then this play's not successful. When they do, usually great things happen.
You have scored touchdowns in probably Pee Wee football, high school, college, pro football as well. Is it always the same
Mhm.
feeling every time putting that ball in the end zone?
Yeah, every time it's a euphoric feeling. It's honestly hard to describe unless you get the opportunity to do it. Seriously, you try
All
to
right.
cherish it. Like even like running out of the stadiums is like you try to cherish those moments, but it's yeah, it's like a feeling that can't describe.
Okay. When you score, and I hope you score more moving
Hmm.
forward because that's good for you. That's good for the team. We need you in the end zone, buddy.
Hmm.
Do you go like, all right, I have the celebration ready to go? Do I high five the teammates? What happens when Jashaun scores?
Spur of the moment. However, I don't know wherever comes in my head in that moment. I don't even think about it. 'Cause I feel like you think about it, then it usually doesn't go as good as, as what you as you planned it in your head. But it's kind of a spur of the moment. Wherever I feel in that moment, that's kind of what I do.
I get it. All right. Do you like playing
Yeah.
night games there in Orlando? Because we got one Friday night against TC. Do you like the night crowd like
Mm.
that?
I'll be honest, me personally, like night games are cool, but I just hate the build up. Like I hate the sitting around in the hotel and just sitting around all day. I can't stand that part because you're just anxious. You're just ready to play and you're ready to get to all the emotions that come with the game. But it's cool. Like playing at night is cool. Also, the other part about playing at night is like you get home like insanely late. No matter what the case is, you're always gonna get home super late. But it's cool. Like playing in front of our fans is cool. You know what I mean? But just like the logistics of just waiting around and then the logistics after the game, travel.
I don't blame it. Okay, I don't blame you. I get it. It is. Look, you're getting a national
Hmm.
audience. It's going to be on Fox, 8 o'clock with the
Hmm.
start. You can watch it. Tickets are available. Also, go to the Orlando Storm website if you want to go to the game. I
For sure.
understand. I don't like waiting around either. I don't. I'd rather. All right. What
Yeah.
would be what would be the perfect time? 10 o'clock in the morning. What would be a good time to start playing football for you in your eyes?
Probably like perfect time would be like 1 o'clock because that's like early enough. That's like late enough that you can get up and kind of get moving around, but it's early enough too. It's like midday. You just what I mean, it's not late, but it's not early either. It's like perfect time.
All right, we're going with that. We'll end with this. We talked about this off air. We need his official statement on this. You told me Drake not only released one album, he released 3 albums. 3. All
Yeah.
right, give us the official review. All right, your thoughts? Go for it.
I'm a little biased because I'm a Drake guy. I wasn't with the Kendrick wave, but Iceman is a really, 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 really great album. The other two albums are solid, but Iceman is a really great album. So he just reclaimed his spot. I don't think he ever
Whoa.
got
He
knocked off his throne, but yeah.
okay,
Kendrick
so
won he had like a good moment, but longevity wise, like only other person that who could compare is like Michael Jackson. Like Michael Jackson's probably like the GOAT, but Drake is like the GOAT for our era.
okay, so I'm
For
confused.
my
So
era, I should say.
okay, so here's what I'm confused by. So he released 3 albums.
Hmm.
Only one is called Iceman. The other two
Yeah.
are completely set. I don't understand.
Yeah.
Why don't you just release them through the rest of the year? But no, he just threw them out there. Just threw them out. That's what he did. Okay. All right.
He's just
Here's
giving us a sensory overload.
I like it, dude. Trophies is still my favorite from Drake, if you want my opinion. I still love that song. The best.
Okay, that's a good one. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
a great song. That's a great song. It's timeless.
Is there a timeless Drake song that you love off the top of your head?
Yeah, he's got plenty.
Yes, he does.
Obviously, he got songs like Marvin's Room. You know, everybody loves that song. That's from like his Take Care album, which is a long, long time ago. Uh, he's got a lot of timeless. He's got a lot of timeless hits. He's got Hours of Silence. He's got like Just Hold On, We're Going Home. Like Hotline Bling. Like he's got plenty of songs.
I like the song where he says, and I'll let you go. I'm not sure which song it's from, but the one where he keeps talking about the girls in the 305 keep calling him. That's my favorite lyric of them all. Okay.
Yeah.
I can relate.
Yeah.
What's it called? Jashaun Corbin. He is with the Orlando Storm. They're going to take on the DC Defenders this Friday night, 8:00 with the kick. Go watch it. Go there in person. Root them on. 2 games left in the regular season. Jashaun, thank you so much for coming on, and good luck coming up Friday. All right.
Yeah, I appreciate that. Thanks for having me.